care must be taken when opening the parcel so as not to damage the barrier with the knife. As we can see, the package contains a pump with a hose to inflate, and the barrier itself. To install the barrier in the hole, you first need to inflate the top chamber a bit. Open the valve guards. Check the valve in which position it is. It can have two positions. If it is pushed in, the air will be blown out. So we need to have it in a position where there are more exits in the outside position. And then we can install a hose on the valve of the upper chamber, of the outlets in the outside position. And then we can install a hose on the valve of the upper chamber. Since the pump has two outlets, we make sure to use the outlet for inflation, because the opposite outlet is used for blowing. First, we inflate the upper chamber a little. Once we have the chamber pre-inflated, we can fit it into the hole. We have to take special care to keep the two loose bands that you can see touching the ground. Don't be afraid to use more force when fitting the barrier into the hole, as long as it is inserted correctly. Then we can inflate the top chamber to the required pressure to a value of 13 psi or 0.89 bar. Find blowing more difficult, slide out the red cap, and we'll only inflate the chamber downward. We can close the protective cap, and we'll proceed to inflate the lower chamber. We'll close the protective cap on the lower chamber as well. As we can see, the space is completely filled. The barrier is very solid.